lunch? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remained so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
Or we could, you know, take the whole week off.
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCP headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos. And most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
We better get massive fucking overtime pay for all of this. Like, retire at 40 and live like a millionaire for the rest of your life there. And I get the feeling somehow Becker's responsible for this.
Probably. Or, you know, the people of Detroit finally decided they had enough.
What the hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Well, the building isn't on fire, so I guess it isn't a group of rioters done with OCP's bullshit.
Yeah.
At least we have chopper support.
Huh, no such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here
Of
already.
course. I'm pretty sure there's a TV crew stationed outside of OCP HQ at all times.
What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No,
Decker.
get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up.
Like, we've stormed through like 3 armies now. Are you really going to question the walking tank?
I think they are the target.
They specifically... Yeah, Becker, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be honest, he's probably
Murphy,
pissed off half the
We're
city.
finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner.
Okay.
I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor.
Yeah.
Something...
For a second I was like, how the hell, but oh yeah, all open. Okay.
So, who do you think our old friend is?
Yeah, like I
My
said,
God,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, my God, it's Kenny. You know, the guy who
Hello
got
Kitty?
shot to shit. No, the guy who got shot to shit on top of the OCP, like in the first movie, remember? on the 209 demonstration.
What the heck was that?
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Oh, Vector's getting popped like a grape.
Now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have.
Can does not mean will.
And devoted to something bigger than myself, uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Doc Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
You sold the city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
Yeah, it's RoboCop 2.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
Just an old friend.
Well,
Do you need backup? I repeat, do you need backup? Copy that.
Will you believe me if I said the last person in that suit, in that robot armor, was a drug addict with a god complex?
yep. Gee, wonder why they went wrong the first time, huh? Okay, the reactor is the weak spot.
Yeah, shoot the nukes thingy. Hey look, the dead guys have grenade launchers.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that. I think I put so much damage into him that he, or maybe I just died too quickly.
Time to head down. Oh, nice seeing you here.
Sounds are making me nervous. Are you sure you're all right?
Really? There.
The building is starting to shake. We're nearly done with the evacuation.
Did I just hit him so hard? No, there we go. Yeah,
You will not win this.
Oh, right, now he's malfunctioning. Ow. Like, even with all the armor, that's gotta fucking hurt. Okay. If I remember correctly, the thing with RoboCop 2 is that the operator in it is basically just a processor in a jar.
We went downstairs.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Just a friendly dive together down the entire length of the building.
Murphy, we got everyone out. Be careful. The building will not hold. You need to get yourself out of there.
I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, good thing that I got the dodge, huh?
Yep.
I'm kind of trying to get to the motorcycles. Okay, we'll just abort if we're not in the way of... Just in time. Okay, that got close. Where? Okay, how did I lose
Right
track
side.
of?
The left
There.
side.
Give me that. Yep. Oh no, you big gorilla.
Going somewhere?
Oh, great.
Robo, actually shaking.
Grenade launcher to your front and next
Yeah.
to that cop.
There we go, fireworks.
Behind
Kind
you.
of lost it in the rubble. Ah, there.
There.
Ooh.
You dodged into it with a grenade launcher.
Just a bit more. There we go. Time to retire, old man.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
You're going to do the thing, aren't you, Murphy? Oop. Ugh. You'll probably regret this.
There is one more person here that needs saving.
What? Murphy?
We are not done yet.
You still have to go to prison.
If anything is going to kick your ass, it's going to be me, not gravity.
Thank you.
Let's be honest, no cell would have been able to hold him.
Yeah, that's true.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No, no, no!
You might want to put a freaking seatbelt on.
Yep.
Wait, I see something.
Is that him? Talk to me!
It is me, Liz. It has always been me.
Well, it seems that OCP has finally been brought down by its own
week
hubris.
passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit.
From the City of
The
Wonders
city's
to the
debt
City
has
of
reached
Night.
a new peak. Re-elected Mayor Kuzak, asked about his plans for reform, said he had other plans instead. OCP is the weakest it's ever been. We'll sue them even if we need a Japanese lawyer, he assures us. Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. Disgraced Senator Farrell took hostages at the local theater and called for his reinstatement. However, a former vagrant and the theater's newest employee managed to defuse the situation. When asked why he decided to risk his life, Pickles, a European cinema connoisseur, said that it was simply disrespectful to interrupt the screening. Let's just hope Pickles does not influence the theater's movie selection. Next up, Sunblock 5000 model nearly torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to the 209's instructions. The dispute over a parking space could have turned deadly if it wasn't for Dr. Olivia Blanche, a seasoned psychologist who managed to keep a cool head during the 209's intervention. Dr. Blanche's new book, Coping with Loss, is said to be of value to both people and machines alike.
Did she paradox
A
that thing, or
defamed
did she actually manage to talk its
reporter
pro?
funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on.
Yeah, of course, OCP
A new
media is
world
going
record
to
has been set
slander
in
her.
Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1,000th funeral this year.
Huh?
The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max
Yeah.
Becker, a former OCP executive.
Oh, that's why.
As it turned out,
Yep.
Bob was its only attendee. The
And
OCP
nothing of
delegation
value
did
was
not
lost.
arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? Mayor Kuzak distances himself from RoboCop and leaves no doubt that he will not be advocating for granting him human rights. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah, it's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Monty Sharp drunk guy. Okay, I'm liking this sort of Fallout style
To many more
ending.
years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike.
Again,
"We're
they
ready
were
to
fired.
serve," said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
Okay, I'm going to call it here. Even if we'd gotten the other guy elected, he would have immediately stopped advocating for human rights for RoboCop. Nice shooting, son.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't we have DMC still?
There is. It's a bit. There is that what was it called? Unfinished Business. It's not. It's not. It started as DLC, but it got expanded on into its own mini game, or that would be too small of a word. Basically, it's a standalone expansion. Think like Guild Wars Nightfall or such. So it's probably not going to have as much content, or maybe it does. But yeah, I don't own it yet. Go ahead.
Okay. I know you finished talking about unfinished business.
Yeah, I don't own it yet, but if next time it goes on a decent discount, I will get it, and then we can return to it.
What?
Okay.
No,
I kind of had to go and get food. Whose ending did I miss?
Not sure if we missed anyone's ending.
Pickles, a drug addict.
Oh, yeah. Basically, he got a job at the cinema and managed to talk down some nutcase who was fired or disgraced, whatever.
It was the other politician that worked for OCP.
Alright, yeah. Understandable why I would immediately forget him.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we'll get to unfinished business eventually. Yeah, you go enjoy your food, Rum, and we'll see what game we put up next for you to co-host.
Wait. Actually, before Rum go, did we speak about a certain Terminator game with
oh, right,
you
yeah.
and Rum?
Oh yeah, Terminator Resistance, which also had its own DLC.
Should we do that one next?
I'd be up for it.
Maybe. Yeah.
If Murphy dies in OR,
Yeah.
what? Murphy goes. Oh, the music from the mutant from the movie.
From the movie, yeah. When he dies after being shot at him, he's been treated.
Yeah. Okay. Any post-credit stuff? Nope. Because all the loose ends have been tied off. Alright. Yeah, that'll be it for RoboCop Rogue City then. And, yeah. Next week, if no one else but Ram is available, or other people just don't set a step aside for it, we'll get started then on the Terminator game. Okay. That's for now. Let's go look for someone to raid. So, let's have a look.
I'll see you guys later. Have fun.
Okay, see ya.
You guys too.
Alright. Okay, it's pretty busy. Let me narrow this down to a few then. Let's see. We have Ray Sonia, who is playing Heroes of Hammerwatch. Abby Cadabri, who is playing Sonic Generations. I do want to stream some of the Sonic games again at some point, or rather some of the other Sonic games, including Sonic Generations, most likely the Shadow version, but again, I'll have to get it first. Along with Sonic Mania, and I'll have to see which others. Maybe Unleashed? But yeah, we'll have to see.
As long as you don't need an emulator.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, for Unleashed, there is a fan-made PC port that should run, well, better than the other versions of the game. Let's see. Yeah, Ray Sonia with Heroes of Hammerwatch. It's Mr. Castle is playing Emissary Zero with 3 others. Not sure. I don't think I know of that game. So let me take a look. And yeah, Abby Cadabri with Sonic Generations. Anyone else? Frogcast is playing a game called Dead Reset. Okay. Any of these sound of interest to you, or shall I take a pick?
The choice is yours.
Okay. I have absolutely no clue what's going on with this Emissary Zero. So let's go say hi to Abby.
I think I heard it in name only.
Okay, it does look a bit like one of those friend slop, quote-unquote, games. But yeah, if a game is fun with friends, yeah, it's still fun. /rate and paste. But before we get started, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Chat has been quiet and no named lurkers, it seems. Oh well. And yeah, thank you as always, Lakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you for joining and watching this madness, folks.
And yeah. What was the name of that Terminator game again? Just to be specific. Let's see. Library. There. Terminator. Yeah, Terminator Resistance. Okay. Just double checking. Yeah, very positive. There have been a few Terminator games recently that were released. Some were better received than others, so we're just making sure if that was one of the good ones. But yeah, must have been a different one that I was thinking of with, well, one of the more recent bad ones. Okay, tomorrow we continue with Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. On Wednesday, we'll be starting later than usual. We're at with Zenless Zone Zero. I should upload a new stream schedule and plan, especially now that we're done with this game. And yeah, we'll be starting at 6 then, and going till 10 with Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, Thursday more Gibbous. If we don't finish the game, I don't think we're that close to the end of the game yet. But always a chance. And on the weekend, of course, we'll have The Witcher.
Yeah. My guess, here's the thing. Provided we start on time, we might be able to finish Gibbous this week on at least Thursday. But any delays on any of those days, it reduces that chance a lot.
Yeah. Okay. But for now, though, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game, even if at some points it obviously had moments where it would have to load stuff in or slow down because of things, but still a really good game. Okay. And
I just
yeah.
really got it to work.
Yeah. Okay. But let's see. That is about everything, I think. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And don't put your brain in war machines. You are absolutely going to go mad and get killed.